Hey guys, sorry if the music or the sound sounds a little loud in this video. There's a reason for that. Anyway, there's a cosmic comet there. Well, you know what? There's a couple reasons I don't want to do that. First of all, it's going to spoil a later part of the level. I don't want to do that. And I really want to do this. See, first look at this. Dusty Dune. Oh, that doesn't look inviting at all. Well, the Galaxy, even though I really like it, isn't one of my favorites. It's like I like Freeze Flame more. This galaxy has Soar on the Desert Winds. My favorite song in this game, in all games, ever. Ever. I really hope it's not too loud. If it is, you're going to have to deal with it. I love this song that much. Okay, the song's gone through a full loop now. Which means I can go in here where the music is going to be rudely interrupted by the underground music. I don't know what to say. That is definitely not the first choice for favorite song from the game or all time. I think there might have been a secret up there. I'm going to try to see if I can cheat this. Yeah, there is. I think that's the way you're supposed to get up to... I think that is actually the way that you're supposed to get up to where we're going to go. What do I even say? First of all, one thing you may have noticed is that is actually a remix of the lava and sand theme from Super Mario 64, which already was my second favorite song in that game behind the credits scene, which you all heard me see how much I love that. But the remix they do in this game, I didn't even know it was a remix at first, but now it makes perfect sense. You guys, I don't even know why I like that song. You're probably thinking, this game has amazing tunes like Dusty Garden, which go on for a while. But that song seems so repetitive. In fact, the first time I played it for someone, to say that's my favorite song of all time, I think it was my brother actually. I don't know if he was just doing it, or somebody, I don't even know, but somebody said, it's just the same thing over and over again. Why do you like it so much? First of all, it's not just the same thing over and over again. And a lot of repetitive songs doesn't mean it's bad. In fact, a lot of repetitive songs tend to be people's favorites. You think the Forest Maze isn't repetitive? You think that Lost Woods isn't repetitive? Lost Woods or Saraya's song? The thing about the Forest Maze is when you think about it, the two songs are actually strikingly similar. You have a tune that plays 4 times, and then you have a little bit of a break, and then it plays again at a higher key. And then a little part of the song that doesn't sound like any of the other parts plays. So it's not exactly the same formula, but it's kind of like it. So I guess it's not eerily similar if I said that. But yeah, like repetitive songs like The Forest Maze or like Lost Woods, there's nothing wrong with a song being repetitive as long as it's good repetition. And oh my god, is it good repetition. The orchestration is amazing. The melody is just, oh my god. The melody is just, I don't know, every note in that song is perfect. And now we're going to get to hear it again, but this time I'm going to talk about, I didn't really explain the tornado mechanic. You just shake when you're in it to go spinning. It's not that hard of a mechanic to understand. The one thing I don't like about this song is that when you're playing it in the game, it's kind of quiet, but I can still hear it fine. It might just because of my TV, one of my speakers doesn't work, or something like that. It's actually fine. It might just be like where I'm sitting, because I sit further back, and I do have a hearing problem. Like when I listen to somebody else play this game on headphones, I never have a problem hearing it. It's just really the first couple parts that are a little quiet. I'm gonna sing along to this song, and there's no way around it, so I might as well just get it over. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. As you can tell. Da, 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 da. You know what? I don't think it's quiet. I just think I got so used to listening to this song with like no sound effects that now it seems quiet because there's all, you know, Mario getting star bits and all that. Da, da, da. Oh, 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 oh. Is it any way to explain why you like a melody? It just sounds like so perfect for a desert. And it is actually a very loose remix of Shifting Sandland in Super Mario 64. And I don't know if I said this enough during the Mario 64 Let's Play. And for those of you that don't know, I did indeed Let's Play Mario 64. So all these references I'm making to Mario 64, I have a Let's Play to back it up. I know what I said. But since the audio is going to be so loud in this video, I'm going to do Dusty Dune again. You know why? Because it's my choice. Because when I have to do a different galaxy every time, I have to do the galaxy that's been the longest time since I played, well, then that takes away the choice part of it, and the freedom part of it, doesn't it? I want freedom. I want to do what galaxy I want to do. And right now, the galaxy I want to do is Dusty Dune. Hungry Mooma appeared outside of the bedroom. We haven't gotten enough in the fountain yet, because there should be a Hungry Mooma in the fountain. So next video, we'll go back to the fountain. Dusty Dune. Go! The last one was a short mission, and it also involved us going inside for part of it. This one does not. And for that reason, this is my favorite mission here. The next mission's fine. You don't go underground. It's just there's a part to it that I don't. So no tornadoes. Instead, we have a central platform. That's the other thing about Dusty Dune. It barely has a starting point. You're basically. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't even know if you do, but I wouldn't be surprised if you started in a different part of the galaxy every time. Like, even the galaxies that, like, take you all over the place usually have a starting point. Like, what's an example? Good Egg. Space Junk has a starting point. Battle Rock. Now, there is a secret right here. We only actually need 20 star bits for that one, which is easy because of these. But that will take us indoors. I don't want to go indoors. I want to stay in outdoors. Look at the background of this galaxy. I mean, it is awesome. There's a superstar you can get under there, but I'm not going to get it, even though it would help. Actually, wait, is it a superstar or a life mushroom? Shit. Oh, well. Everyone likes this song, don't they? Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone likes this song. I think that song is just me. Is it just me? I honestly don't know. I haven't heard anyone say that Dusty Dune is their favorite song from Super Mario Galaxy. It's just, the song sounds like it's just perfect for wide open adventure, and which is weird because this isn't a wide open desert, but it feels wide open just because of the background. Because this level is one of the more linear ones. There's no real wide open areas. The last planet of this galaxy is probably the closest thing to a wide open area, that place right there. And unfortunately, but you know, deserts like these aren't really wide open because, you know, the quicksand kind of cuts. Like the next planet we're going to go to is very wide open. It's just that to try to cut corners, you might pay the price. Get some blue starships here. Now, if it wasn't for I would say that these aren't even required, except I think that the booths, it also makes the launch star appear. And the last one I think we need a shell for to open a treasure chest. Oh, no, 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 no. I resisted in Fungi Forest, I couldn't do it here. Which is weird, because back then I was a horrible Let's Player. I don't think I'm that great now, but I couldn't resist. Now, I don't think that sand will kill you. I think it'll just send you back. I always go that way. I'm going to go this way this time. Because I don't think I've ever gone this way in quite a while. So you gotta get past these UFOs in the desert. That's why Nintendo is so amazing. Now, I think that pipe will actually just take us to the next planet. Shoot. Is that going to take us underground? I don't want to go underground. No, no, no. I can't explain why I love it. I don't think I ever can. All I can say is that the orchestration is beautiful. Yeah, that pipe will definitely take us underground. And I'm not going underground in this level. I think that we actually do have to do this galaxy again, this whole mission again, in a type of comet. I'll go that way that time. Because in the comet, this song won't be playing anyway. See the star up there. So yeah, this planet looks wide open, but you can't really go from here to there, if you know what I mean. You can take a couple shortcuts with the tornadoes. Now, these tornadoes creep me out. They have bones and skulls in them. The bones would be okay, but the skulls are the part that creeps me out. You might notice that I'm humming like the same part over and over again in the song, because that is my favorite part, when it goes like dun, 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 dun. Like, I always try to think of the Super Mario 64 song. It's like, how does that one go? It's like da 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 da. That's the part right there when it's like da 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 da. That song is really it's weird, but it's like. Okay, these guys have rocks around them, and they'll hurt you. I haven't tried this. I want to see if you can break them with a star hit. I don't think so. When it's like, it repeats the note twice, then goes like 3 lower, and then, again, I have to use the number system like I talked about in Skyward Sword. Another thing is that I love desert themes in general. I already said I love Mario 64, but I'll name a bunch more themes I love the desert theme from. Swift Sand, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Banjo-Kazooie, Gobi Valley, Pokemon Sapphire, the Route 111, whatever route is in the desert in that game. The music's awesome. There's more too. Well, we want a little bit of variety in this video. And since we've only picked up 2 stars... Oh, never mind. We're good, actually. Because I don't want to blast the music anywhere else. Blasting through the thing. That's another thing I love about Dusty Dune. The friggin' mission names are awesome. The first one was like... Soaring the desert winds. Blasting through the sand. I forget what the third one is. We'll find out when we go back. So next episode, we're going to the fountain. So I'll try to explain this better. It's actually something else I want to talk about. In fact, who cares? I'm going to do it again. I'm doing Dusty Dune again. You know what? We're knocking out Dusty Dune in this episode because that's what I want to continue trying and explain why. Why do you like this song so much? Why? I think a big thing is the pacing. I think it's the perfect song that's not too fast and not too slow. Because the Super Mario 64 one kind of played its notes fast. It kind of was fluctuated between fast and slow. This one's a lot more consistent. I love that. The notes are just perfect. I love the key that it's in. I don't know much about music. I just love listening to this song. I will share a memory about it though. See, when I first played this game, back then, I didn't beat video games as quickly, so I was probably still playing through this game in February and March. Maybe that was my second playthrough, who knows. But anyway, don't forget I didn't get it until late December. Basically I was on the golf team that year, and the course we played at was named Dunes West. And whenever I played through that course, I would imagine this song. And I think maybe that's why I liked it so much, because it just felt so perfect. And in fact, even today, I love going on Google Earth and doing flyovers of that golf course, Dunes West, with the Dusty Dune music playing. And just because it was at the same time, Dusty Dune, Dunes West, I don't know, it's just, I've always had that connection. And it's awesome. I love the instruments, that's another big thing about it. It's like a flute or something. And it's like, but the first instrument, it's like a, what is that, like a banjo or something? Yeah. So it really is a personal taste, and if you don't think this song is your favorite, or don't even like it, if you don't like this song, then I might say, well, why? But if there's like a lot of other songs in the game that you like a lot more, I can understand that. Like I can totally understand why someone would prefer Dusty Garden if you don't want something like this repetitive. But the repetition doesn't bother me. It just has the perfect pacing, and it's not like so repetitive. It doesn't just play the notes over and over again. It goes a little slower, so you might not know it if you don't listen to the song for more than 10 seconds. So I didn't really explain what we're doing here, but you have to hit these switches, keep getting this thing to go up and down. But once you get it to go down for the first time, then the dry bones will start chasing you. I don't know if we've seen dry bones yet, but they work the same way they always do. You can jump on them, but they will come back. Now we're going to need the shell to get the one in the treasure chest, unless I already did that. I'm done. And even the part in the middle, like when it's going from like ending a verse, when it's like da 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 da, I love that part too. It just seems so perfect. I love every part of the song. There's not a part of the song I don't like. Most songs, that's another reason I think. It's just because most songs that I really like, there's a part I really want it to get to, but I think that's a big thing with my #1 favorite song. Like for example, let's go back to Beach Bowl. I love Beach Bowl, and it's a really good song. But I want it. Like when I'm listening to it, I'm kind of waiting for it to get to the part where it goes da 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 da. What else? Battle Rock. I'm always waiting for it to get to the part where it's da 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 da. But my very favorite songs, like Fungi Forest. There's really not. I love the whole thing. Oh my God, Desert Themes, Paper Mario Sticker Star. Hello. The desert theme in that game is great, but the boss theme is actually my favorite boss theme of all time. Tower Power Pokey. It did. I think that it did make the bosses most memorable in Sticker Star, the music, because Tower Power Pokey. I love seeing that song, and I don't know, something about desert themes. You know what I love? I think I just realized. I think it's the echo effect. It's like a small echo. It's not a huge echo, but it's like the note kind of holds itself. It's like da 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 da. I love music. That's what I love about music, when a note does not stop until the next one is played, whatever that's called. I've always liked this puzzle. You can't kill that pokey, but you go over here, and then you can shoot some of the coconuts up. I mean, if you think I'm having so much fun with this LP right now, I started this LP 2 days ago, and I've recorded every single day. Eventually, I'm going to have to slow down. I think the thing is, you know, I'm in college. I thought I'd never have time to record, so I'm like, okay, I'm finding time to record, so do it. I won't be like that forever, but I'm glad. I'd rather be over-recording for a game than be dreading recording a game. Any day. That being said, this is going to be my last of this recording. No, go. So we get introduced to a capsule Pokemon? What? I don't know. For some reason it said Pokemon. I don't know why. We get introduced to a capsule planet, but they do not replace it with a different song like they did in Good Egg. Thank you for that. By the way, Good Egg's music, I didn't really mention it, but I also love that one. I love pretty much every song in the game. I'm trying to think of a song in this game that I don't love. Space Junk is great and peaceful. Yeah, this one is the best. Yeah, I forgot this song played here. Okay. I love this song too, though. It's just, I don't like it when it interrupts Dusty Dune. I'm trying to think of a song in this game that I don't love. I can't. Yeah, so we don't want to get squished here. I know I kind of blazed through this galaxy and barely explained anything. The good news, though, is we're actually less than half done with it. Because there's actually 7 missions in Dusty Dune. It's the only level in the game with 2 secret missions you can do right away. And then a couple comments we're going to have to wait for. I can't think of a song in this game that I don't love. Like, even a song that is okay, I can't think of one. Actually, you know what, I can. The Dome theme. I mean, it's okay, but there's nothing great about it. It's so like, dun 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 dun. Great. That means I haven't lost my sanity. Every song in the game is great. Yeah, but any of the Galaxy themes were great. Like, even in, what are some other songs? Like Paper Mario Sticker Star, there's probably a song in that game I don't really love. What is it? Well, it's pretty hard to think of there, too, I'll admit. Okay, yeah, the first boss of Sticker Star, the song for it is not as great. And neither the final battle. Even the final battle before the final battle, I still prefer the other bosses better. But, anyway, okay, first boss of Sticker Star. But okay, let's end the video. In fact, Mario will go to sleep in this bed. I hope you guys enjoyed Dusty Dune. And all I have to say is that, you know, if you guys said that, oh, you said you were going to do different Galaxies every time, I said I was just going to do what I felt, basically, you know? Like, do what I would do if I was playing the game. And, like I said before, if I was forcing myself to go back and do the Galaxy that I'd done the longest ago, then that would kind of work against itself, where I wouldn't really have that much freedom. Because if I did that, then there would be no room for, like, playing around. So, like, next video, you know, I probably will go to the fountain just because I want to get the Hungry Luma there, but who knows. See you guys in the next one.